You're here, huh? Then you can die too.
You gotta be cold and you gotta be a killer.
Be real to pretend to be, bitches the enemy. Message to the industry, prepare for anarchy. Prepare for revolution, brothers, let's mutiny. Sisters join the rebellion, industry anarchy. Be real to pretend to be, bitches the enemy. Message to the industry, prepare for anarchy. Prepare for revolution, brothers, let's mutiny. Sisters join the rebellion, industry anarchy. Stand tall, stand proud, my nigga, you know what's going down. Smoking aloud, rocking the crowd, murk a nigga that running their mouth. What I'm about, what he about, what we about, evolve and rap. Bring it back, fuck the gats, we targeting the hardest cat. Who you is, what you rep, get that nigga that overstep, over death, met with death. Too late, little nigga, you're overstep. It ain't over yet to the coldest step. Begin to rock the head to the revolution. A nigga proving his words of weapons, get on the track. Kill the shoot and murdering tracks. I kill the beats, I'm leaving the booth to crime scene. Top of the world, my goal, my niggas throwing the foes behind me. Be hesitant to sign me, slow it down, reveal the mission. Listen, it's a given. The revolution raises all the gimmicks ain't appealing. So the truth that I'm revealing, only way you can be safe is to follow the super villains. Ha, it's ironic, in it? How the underestimated villainous niggas the one who win it. Be real to pretend to be bitches the enemy.
What's good, everyone? It's your boy, Token Drew, and we here with another edition of Pack N Unpack, series where I pack a bowl and unpack some cool shit. First things first, before we get started, children, this channel is not meant for you, so go on somewhere. It's an adult-themed collector channel, meaning we smoking and talking all types of shit, baby. Yeah. So, here we are in July, kicking off My Hero Academia month. Reason being is because My Hero Academia actually first premiered in July. I'll have the factoid down here most likely. So what we're going to be doing is 4 double unboxings and then 1 resin throughout the month of July. Going to be some Friday episodes, going to be some Wednesday episodes, but hey, we're going to get it. So from the Banpresto Figure Coliseum, we've got Dabi, and from the My Hero Academia Age of Heroes line, we've got Lemillion. Weird way to say his name. So, without further ado, let's get inside my head and open it up.
Commercial. Fuck the shit, I'm underground. How the fuck you like me now? Through the legend of this bitch industry, you're going down.
Turn the lights off and keep it quiet for a bit. I have before me 2 choices that you can pick. One leads to a life of ease, the other sees you riddled with disease. It's not simple, I assure you there is a catch. The easy life leaves you unfulfilled and a wretch. The life of the pariah, however it seems, sees you achieve all of your dreams.
Be real to pretend to be, bitches the enemy. Message to the industry, prepare for anarchy. Prepare for revolution, brothers, let's mutiny. Sisters join the rebellion, industry anarchy. Be real to pretend to be, bitches the enemy. Message to the industry, prepare for anarchy. Prepare for revolution, brothers, let's mutiny. Sisters join the rebellion, industry anarchy.
This is a dangerous group, and the groups that we're dealing with now.
Hip-hop super villains, innocent blooded niggas spilling, solar flare, a nigga spitting, rap mercenary on a mission to be killing, never retract. To you we new, to us we back. This is the revolution of rap, and we strap, now it's time to attack. Fuck 'em up. Y'all know how I go when I bust it. I'ma kill y'all motherfuckers in public. This dark shit, motherfuckers, they love it. I'm too real to be on that thug shit. Fuck with me, and I'll bust you up. You cross my team, and I'll fuck you up. Girl, look at me, and I'll fuck you slut. For simple words, don't fuck with us. I only fuck with the best hoes. I only spit with the best flows. Rap heroes, I'm your death, yo. Duo, a joker, and Sinestro. Roll can smoke balls to the best.
What's good, everyone? We are back, and here they are. From Banpresto World Figure Coliseum, aka BWFC, which is my personal favorite from the Banpresto line, we have Dabi. And from the Age of Heroes line, we have Lemillion. So if you're new here, we got 5 categories you go through. Before we get started, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Follow me all over the place. Shout out to the Facebook group that I'm a moderator of, Residents of Otaku. So we're going to kick things off with detail. So these two are pretty close in detail. Dabi, he has a lot of detail going on in the face area, but it's not really perfect. It seems a bit, I don't know, scaled down a bit. Whereas with Lemillion, he has the right amount of detail for his character. Any more than that in the face would be weird. And because his hair is light, you can see the detail in the hair. So for Dabi, he's going to get 16 points for detail. For young Miro, he is going to get 15 points for detail. Next up is bass. Oh man, you can already tell I'm not a fan of either bass, real talk. Lemillion, his is just a big, round, dark circle, you know what I'm saying? And the only useful thing about it is that it can support his cape from behind. Though they should have made that piece clear if you ask me. So for his base, I'm going to give Lemillion 5 points. Now for Dabi, you know, BWFC, they do the big ass round bases as well. However, they like to etch something on the bottom. And they make it just a bit translucent to where if you have some type of light source underneath them, it's going to shine through. So I do appreciate that. So for Dabi, he is going to get 10 points for base. Next up, pose. So for their pose, Dabi's is pretty cool. I don't have many pieces that I can think of off the top of my head that are in mid-step like this. And I really like how they did his clothing. So for Dabi, we're going to give his pose 18 points. For Lemillion, his pose is a mixed bag because for the most part, he's just kind of like standing there. You know what I'm saying? But I do like what they do with his cape. Though it's not unique because I have 2 Saitamas with the flowing cape. Just off the top of my head. So for his pose, we're going to give him 14 points. Next up is paint. So for the paint ain't bad. There's a few imperfections on both characters, but they both have a good amount of shading. In fact, both are very similar as far as their paint applications. So for paint, we're going to give them both 14 points. And finally, for character accuracy. This is lyrical genocide. To revolution, brothers arise. Ninja ride, fuck it, we ride. We ride, we ride, we ride, we ride it, we ride, we ride, we ride. So, for character accuracy, they both, once again, are going to share a score. However, their strengths and weaknesses are going to be in different areas. I think the main drawback to Dabi is his head seems a bit small. That and his expression just seems meh, you know. I get they were trying to mirror the show and they did a really good job at that, but Miro, on the other hand, or Lemillion, or however you're supposed to say it, he as a whole feels too small. Like, I feel like he should have had a little bit more muscle on him. You know, in the show, he's a bit more muscular. Though this one is lean and cut, you know, he should have had a bit more bulk to him, I feel like. And I think they should have gave him a smile because that's, you know, he had a good smile on him, you know. So both characters are going to get 14 points. We ride it, we ride, we ride, we ride, we ride it, we ride. And now for the bonus points. So for Dabi, when I first took him out of the box, my first impression of him, I was pretty impressed. You know, BWFC they do a great job with their sculpting and their poses and everything. So I was pretty impressed. So I'm gonna give him a good +4 points. Miro, on the other hand, I'm not gonna say I was underwhelmed, but I was just kind of like, this is a figure. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was all right. And that being said, my first impression of him, you know, meh. So we'll give him +3 points. And then finally, overall, they're both gonna share a score here. They're both good figures, you know. One has really good detail with a small ass head. The other one has decent detail, but just could be a little bit bigger. So we're gonna give them both +3 points, bringing their grand totals up to, for Lemillion, a grand total of 68 points, which is a C+. And for Dabi, with a total of 79 points, which is a B. Which means in this first week, the villains won this round. Hell yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some pictures and get up out of here. You know how we roll. I'm your boy Token Drew.
Introductions kinda seem irrelevant. By now y'all niggas should know who we be is true. The legend, DTL, this crazy motherfucker is cryptic T. And conjured beats from the depths of hell. I spit that fire so it all makes sense. I'm 212, I'm 513. But the bigger fucker saying what we represent. Take a deep breath, my nigga, let's ride. Let's shoot these motherfuckers that still is live. Ain't just about that, my nigga, pack a ball. Y'all know how we roll, time to get high. Take a few shots, tell you what's in mine. Shut the yank, then captain, burn, keep the line. Fuck Moscato, don't sip on wine. Send a bottle to your girl, cause that bitch is fine. I'm a player and a killer, y'all tell how it's been. Don't get mad cause your headphones tight like jeans on a hood rap bitch. You might not see, but you know we in. We them niggas that lost the mics, the game with your chick when she in our sight. Set your love, evolution and rap. Fuck what you think that you all unchained. Lyrical mercenary, evil and crazy, relied on.
All right, everybody, we are back. And this is their home. So I got them on the second shelf of my anime tower. Move my Dragon Ball guys down there. Have my other My Hero guys up here. So here's for the new ones. So we got the victor of the round over here, Dabi. And you know, we got the other one. By the way, I got him from the My Hero Academia video game for Nintendo Switch, the special edition. I don't know, I'll review him some other time. It lights up apparently, I just gotta get the batteries for it. All that in due time. But next time on Pack N Unpack, let's get these guys out. But until then, I'm your boy, Token Drew. Live up, smoke out, and game on. I'm out this bitch. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Wait your turn, or don't you learn? Trust me if I don't get you near. I'm running the same with all you fear. The darkest spider, midget, a liar, water, evil, bear, tiger. Back on track, I'm clear to tea. Shadow of the man I tried to be. Now I'm tired to me, and I like this place. The stage, my city, my stolen face.
Real talk, I ain't from the block, but I got street smarts, I've seen some things. You ever seen a nigga get murdered? Have you ever seen a motherfucker hang? All these little niggas talking about gang bang, but the times have changed, I know you know this. Cops killing us, we gotta stay focused. Government does what it wants, fuck the voters. But that's the big picture. Let's get down to street level. Try to put a wall over everyone's eyes, I be blind, still go daredevil. All these niggas think they so special. Everybody claim they a trap boss. Every chick think they the baddest bitch.